Good morning, children. Sai Ram. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. We have completed chapter 1 and 2 in social studies, right? And I gave you some question and answers and some activities, project, and I saw many of you have completed. So very good, children. And today let us discuss chapter 1 again. We'll revise chapter 1 and I will tell you what to write for classwork. Okay, children? So take your pencil and notebook also. I will tell you what to write for your classwork after finishing the revision. Okay? So what is chapter 1? The earth in the universe. And we know our earth is just a tiny speck in the vast universe. And these are the topics we have discussed in this chapter. Fine. The universe. The universe is a vast expanse of space. This contains various heavenly bodies like stars, planets, and moons, and also gases and rock. The earth is like a tiny grain of salt in the vast universe. And this is the picture of universe. Next, let us learn about stars. Star is a huge ball of hot burning gases. These are very far away from us and it gives out heat and light. It gives out heat and light. There are millions and millions of stars in the universe. And next, constellations. So what are constellations? Group of stars appear to make patterns in the sky are called constellations. Group of stars appear to make patterns in the sky are called constellations. These are named after creatures and persons from myths or legends. And some well-known constellations are Leo the Lion, the Great Bear or Saptarishi, and Orion the Hunter. And these are the pictures of the constellations: Leo the Lion, Saptarishi, and Orion. And let us learn about the sun. The sun is a star. It is a huge ball of hot burning gases. It is the star closest to the earth. And the earth gets its heat and light from the sun. Without the sun, there would be no life on earth. So you have remembered all those things, children? Already we have discussed before. Now, the solar system. The sun has 8 planets revolving around it. They are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. The sun and the planets together form the solar system. The sun and the planets together form the solar system. And this is the solar system. I told you about the planets. Have you remembered? Fine, children. And Pluto was the part of solar system until 2006, and after 24th August 2006 Pluto was reclassified as dwarf planet. So now there are 8 planets in the solar system. And what are planets? Planets are heavenly bodies that travel around a star. They are usually round in shape, and some of them are made up of rocks and some are made of gases. Planets do not have heat and light of their own. So like Earth is not having heat and light and getting its heat and light from the sun. So they get their heat and light from the star. They move around. Unlike the stars, planets do not twinkle when seen from the earth. They shine with a steady light. And the moon. The moon is the brightest object in the sky at night. This is our nearest neighbor in the space, and the moon is a ball of rock that travels around the earth. The moon is a ball of rock that travels around the earth. It has no light of its own and it reflects the light of the sun. It is much smaller than the sun, but it appears to be of the same size because it is much closer to the earth than the sun. So here is a picture of earth and moon. Now finally the earth. The earth is the third planet from the sun. It is the only known planet to have life, and the surface of earth is made up of land and water. The surface of earth is made up of land and water. So discuss the classwork now, children. So make your notebook and pencil ready and just write the classwork. Okay, so you write the lesson name, the earth in the universe, that is lesson 1. So first write the lesson name, the earth in the universe, lesson 1. Okay, so then put the date also. Have you written? Fine. Next, just write the new words. What are the new words we have learned in this chapter? We have to write the new words. Okay, so make a heading, new words, first Roman, give first Roman, and in first Roman just write new words. Okay, after that, what are the new words? Universe, UNIVERSE. The first one is universe. Next, constellation, CONSTELLATION, constellation. Finished. Next is solar system. Solar system, SOLAR, solar, SYSTEM, solar system. Next one is planet, 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 planet. Finished. Next one is Mercury, MERCURY, Mercury. So write down the fifth one, Mercury. Now, sixth one, Venus. 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 Okay, the seventh one is Earth. 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 Write it down. Now, the eighth one is Mars. 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 Just write it. Ninth one is Jupiter. 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 Finished. The 10th one is Saturn. 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 And the 11th one is Uranus. 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 And the 12th one is Neptune. 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 So you have written the new words, children. Okay, practice it and don't do any spelling mistake. Fine. The second Roman is fill in the blanks. The second Roman for your classwork is fill in the blanks. So what is the first one? The universe is a vast expanse of dash. So write the answer. The universe is a vast expanse of space. Are you writing, children? The universe is a vast expanse of space. Shall we go to the second one? Okay. Dash is our nearest neighbor in space. And the answer is the moon. The moon is our nearest neighbor in space. Just write it down, children. The moon is our nearest neighbor in space. Shall we go to the third one? Yes. The earth gets its heat and light from the dash. So the answer is the earth gets its heat and light from the sun. The earth gets its heat and light from the sun. Have you completed, children? Now write the fourth one, children. Dash do not have heat and light of their own. Dash do not have heat and light of their own. And what is the answer? Planets do not have heat and light of their own. Planets do not have heat and light of their own. Are you writing? Okay. Then the fifth one. The sun and the planets together form the dash. The sun and the planets together form the dash. So the answer is the sun and the planets together form the solar system. The sun and the planets together form the solar system. Now, third Roman, just make a heading, third Roman, circle the odd one out. And make a heading, circle the odd one out. And see the first one, just write it down how I have written here. Just you also write like that. Okay, the first one is Mercury, Mars, Jupiter, Pluto. So what will be the answer? What we have to circle? The odd one. So which is odd? Mercury, Mars, Jupiter. These are planets. So we'll circle Pluto. Pluto is a dwarf planet, right? Okay. So do that. Next one is Uranus, Leo, Orion, the Great Bear. So you can see Leo the lion, Orion and the Great Bear. These are constellations and Uranus is a planet. So we'll circle here Uranus. Fine. Now the third one, water, atmosphere, Earth, Venus. So water, atmosphere and Earth, these three are related and Venus is separate, correct? This is a separate planet. So we'll circle Venus because in the Earth atmosphere is there, water is there. So Venus is separate. Okay, that is odd. Okay, finished children. Now the fourth Roman. Write the fourth Roman. That is answer the following. Already I gave you this question and answers and some of those will write in the classwork. Okay. So answer the following. Make a heading. First one is describe the universe. And answer is the universe is a vast expanse of space which contain heavenly bodies like stars, planets and moons. Write the answer. The universe is a vast expanse of space which contain heavenly bodies like stars, planets and moons. Are you writing, children? So describe the universe. The universe is a vast expanse of space which contain heavenly bodies like stars, planets, and moons. So this is the second one. What are stars? What are stars? And answer is stars are huge ball of hot burning gases. Stars are huge ball of hot burning gases. Are you writing? Okay. Third one. What are constellations? What are constellations? And the answer is constellations are a group of stars appear to make patterns in the sky. Write the answer. Constellations are a group of stars appear to make patterns in the sky. And second point, some well-known constellations are Leo the Lion, Saptarishi, or you can write the Great Bear, and third one is Orion. Some well-known constellations are Leo the Lion, Saptarishi, and Orion. Just write it down, children. Constellations are a group of stars appear to make patterns in the sky. Some well-known constellations are Leo the Lion, Saptarishi, and Orion. Fourth one, what is the solar system? What is the solar system? All of you know it very well, I think. The sun and the 8 planets together make the solar system. The sun and the 8 planets together make the solar system. And second point, the planets of the solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So write it down, children. The sun and the 8 planets together make the solar system. The planets of the solar system are Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. So finished? 4 questions and answers. Okay. I gave you one activity and many of you have completed also. So find who was the first astronaut to land on the moon. Find who was the first astronaut to land on the moon and write a few sentences about him. Fine. So who have not completed this activity, just complete it, and who have completed, keep it safe, and when school will reopen, just submit it to me. And this is the project work I gave you before also, children. I told you to make a model of the solar system, and you can draw and color also. Anything is okay. So draw and color a picture of the solar system. So you can draw and color the picture of solar system. So you can do this also, and you can make a model if things are available. Otherwise no need, you can draw and color. Okay, so whatever things are available inside your home, you can do with that. Okay children, so next class we'll discuss the classwork for chapter 2. So thank you children, just complete your classwork and bring it when school will reopen. Thank you.